Welcome to the maths class. I am Mr. Sanka, and today we will look at notation and numeration. Hi class, today we will look at words and numerals. So if I have the number 345, I read this number as 345. So if I write this number in words, I will have to write 345. If I have another number 1000, I read that number as 1000. I will write the number as 1000. That's the words for the number. If I have another number 1210, I read the number as 1210. I write the number as 1210. Let me write another number 25000. Who can read this number? Well, this is 25,000. If I am to write 25,000 in words, I will need to write 25,000. If I have another number 130000, how do I read this number? 130,000. Right, so let me put another number. As you can see, the numbers are getting bigger. So how do I read this number? That's 1 million. 1 million has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So if I'm writing 1 million, I'll be writing as 1 million. M-I-L-L-I-O-N, million. Let me see another number. Alright, so this is these here are your numerals. Alright, and these on this side here are your words. So this is how we write the words for numerals and vice versa. Okay, so if I'm given the following question, write the words for the following numbers. I'm given a number 40535. Right, I read that as 40,535. I write it as 40,535. If I'm given another number 24700, I read that as 24,700. The words for that number is written as 24,700. And the same thing goes for money. So I can be given some money. I have 500. I know this is 500. So the words for this, I'll just simply write $500. It is important to include the word dollars. If I have another 1200.50, this is read as $1,200.50. So that is exactly what I'm going to write. $1,200.50. So if I'm given another number, this time is a bigger number, 2870534. Sometimes it may be a little difficult to read or to write the words. This number is read as 2,870,534. The same way we read this 534, this here, all these here is thousands, so we read it as 870,000. Right? It helps to read these numbers by using what we call a number placement chart. Right? And this is a number placement chart here. Right? So it starts with ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. We move on from thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and we go to million. Right? So when we read this number here, we start at the right. So the 4 is 4 ones, the 3 is 3 tens, the 5 is 500, the 0 is 0,000, the 7 is 7 10,000, the 8 is 800 of thousand, and the 2 is 2 million. This is how the number is written down. So if you draw the chart, you just place the numbers inside and you'll get the value of each number. So if I'm to ask the question, what is the value of this 8? So the value of this 8, you just look in the chart, is 800,000. This is the value of the 8. This is the 800,000. If we have this 5, you want to know the value of the 5, you just look at the 5 and the value is 500. If you want to look at the 7, the value of this 7, you come here, the 7 is in 10,000. So the value of this 7 will be 70,000. Right? All you need to do, if you ask to put the value, let's say the value of the 5, you put the 5 and the rest is just zeros. So 500. If it's the 8, you put the 8, which is here, and the rest is just zeros, so it will be 800,000. Right? So just zeros, the rest will be zeros. What is the value of this 2? The 2 is in the millions place, so it's 2 million. So if you have another number, 2542832, right? On the number placement chart, the 1 is the ones, the 3 is the tens, 8 hundreds, 2 is the thousands, the 4 is the 10,000s, the 5 is the 100,000, and 2 is the 2 million. Right? So if I'm asked, for example, what is the value of the 5? Well, the value of the 5 here, what here is 500,000. But how do we actually get the 500,000? So the value of the 5 will be the 5 multiplied by the 100,000. And write 100,000 as this, 100,000. Alright, and when we multiply them, we get 500,000. So that's how we get the 500,000. Next example, what is the value of the 4? The 4 is in the 10,000 place. So it's the 4 multiplied by 10,000. And that's how we get 40,000. So the 4 is in the 40,000 place. And the same thing goes for the 2. This 2. What is the value of this 2? Well, this 2 is in the thousands place. So is it 2 multiplied by 1,000? That's how we get 2,000. So if you are given another number, 4563124, right? It can be confusing at times. However, we have the chart. So all we do, we draw up the chart and we put in the digits. 4, 2, 1, 3, 6, 5, 4. Right? And you have the place value for each digit. So for example, if I ask what is the value of the 5, you come here, it's 500,000. And you simply write 500,000. Okay, so if it is this 4 here is 4 million, these are 100,000s, so you're reading this together, it will be 4,563,000, because we read it together, 124. So you read it as 4,563,124. That's how we read it. Read them together. Read all the thousands here together. So if I'm to write the words for this number, I will now write 4,563,124.